Hi guys, I'm Allie with Allie Artifacts. Welcome to my channel. If you are a subscriber and you're coming back, I really appreciate you doing that and giving me another shot. If you are not a subscriber and you're coming back, thank you also for giving me a shot. And if you're just new here, thank you for stopping in. If you're not subscribed to me yet, if you would like to be, I would love to have you. Just hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit the all notifications button as well on the bell. But yeah, it would be great to have you. So today I'm actually I hit the Dollar Tree today, and I have never bought yarn from the Dollar Tree. I've seen kind of a lot of content creators doing that, and I thought, well, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll kind of give it a shot. So I did. And I kind of went a little huge with it, not too terrible, but I did get kind of a lot because the skeins are small. They're very small. They're like 87, 90 yards. It depends on which one you get and what the weight is. But I'll kind of get into that in a little bit here. So let me just kind of dive in. The bags are kind of down here. I've got my trusty little box, whatever, that I'm gonna throw yarn into. So I'm not throwing it on the floor. But yeah, let's just kind of take a look. And just FYI, all of this stuff is just coming out of the bag the way it went in. So it might not be like the same stuff, like all the worsted is together and all the other, it may be all over the place. So we're just gonna just bear with me here. All right, so let me just get my bag, and sorry for any crinkling you might hear. So the very first one that I got is, and I don't know if you knew this, so Dollar Tree sells Premier yarn. So it is Premier, I almost couldn't read it backwards. It's just yarn. It's not an array. It's just yarn. And this colorway is persimmon. It's coming out kind of brighter. I mean, I don't know, like sometimes when I film, it comes out a different color than when it ends up on the other end. So this is kind of more of a cinnamony pumpkin kind of color, but that's coming out for what I'm seeing right now, that's coming out like a lot more orangey. So anyway, I did get a couple of those. And so let me just tell you here. So this is, nope, that's not the right place. Okay, it's a medium 4 weight. It's 109 yards, 100% acrylic. This is machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat, that kind of thing. So yeah, 100% acrylic. So it's a nice yarn. I mean, it's just yarn, but it's a nice one. It's pretty cool. So that is one, and then I got another one. That's 2, and another one. I got 3, and I think that was it. I got 4 of them. So I got 4 of those. And like I said, it's only 109 yards. It's not a huge skein, So, okay, so this is, and this is, again, we're going all over the place here. I got Premier Just Cotton. That is 104 yards. Now this is 85% cotton and 15% polyester. And it's a medium 4 weight. Yeah, and is this one washable? Yeah, machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. So, oh, colorway. What's the colorway? Oh, just yellow. It just says yellow. And it's definitely a more buttery yellow. So if it's coming across buttery yellow to you, that's on point. If it's not, then it's not. But yeah, it's definitely more of a buttery yellow. So I got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of those. Yeah, I figured, I don't know. And I honestly don't know. I have to talk to Heather from Strings and Threads. I don't know if we can use cotton yarn that has polyester in it as well. I'll have to check with her. But I'm doing this Scrubby Sunday thing, and we're making washcloths for homeless veterans. And I just have to double check and make sure that I can use this yarn for that, because I didn't even think about that. But it's kind of a nice yarn. I mean, it's nice. It's not as soft as like, I Love This Cotton or K&C from Joanne, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So, all right, so that is that. Okay, so I got more of that cotton, and hold on, it's kind of coming apart here. And I kind of hope, some of these skeins looked like they've been a little bit tampered with. I don't know. It was kind of a mess, the yarn area. like I don't know, a stampede had come through. Anyway, this is the same thing, just cotton, and it is in the colorway Sage. So that's a little lighter or whatever than what I'm seeing here. I don't know what you're seeing on your end, but yeah, that's Sage. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those as well. Okay, this is, and I just thought this was really pretty. It's called Just Yarn Tweed. And you know, the other thing too, I have never used Just Yarn before either. I've used some Premier stuff, but I've never used Just Yarn. So this is going to be a new thing for me. So 100% acrylic. It is just, you know, like the other stuff, but it's tweed. Medium 4 weight, 98 yards. Machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. So that's basically that. And the colorway is, it's denim tweed. It comes out a little gray, and it is kind of a little on the gray side, but it's more, there is some denim looking, like blue denim kind of looking stuff in there. So, but it is coming out maybe a little bit more gray. So I got 1, 2, and 3 of those. And then, okay, now this one, well, I don't know if I think I got more of that, so I'll set that aside. Did I do that? Okay. So, okay, so this one is another Just Cotton, and it's just kind of a fun little colorway called, what is it called? Turquoise Marl. So that's turquoisey. That's, it's close, but it's definitely not as bright of a turquoise. But so that's just kind of a fun one. I think I just got 1 of those. Now, this next one is Kristen at Kristen Crochets. Is that her channel? I think it's Kristen Crochets. I'll put it down in the description. This is her fault. I think I had either a conversation on a comment or by email or something with her talking about this. It's just Chenille. She makes like a lot of amigurumi, and I have found that it's super fun to make amigurumi with the sort of more chenille, velvety kind of feeling yarn. Not velvet yarn because that's too thin, but like more the thicker kind of chenille, even like Bernat blanket yarn, you know, that kind of stuff. It's pretty fun to make that kind of stuff with this. So this is just light blue. The colorway is light blue. It is a 6 weight, super bulky 6 weight. I don't know. It feels more like a 5 to me, but it says it's a 6. 65 yards, 100% polyester is what this is. Machine wash, warm, lay flat to dry is what you want to do on this one. So I think I got, now I see more light blue in there, but I'll show this one. And because I have 2 bags here. And then this is the same thing, just chenille, and this is just the color black. I just love the look of black velvet, and I guess I was kind of thinking like, I don't know, my granddaughter loves cats, and I thought it would be kind of a neat thing to just like do like a little, you know, like a soft little kitten for her or something. I don't know. I don't think I have a pattern for a cat. If you know of one for an amigurumi that's like a really cute little cat that would be good, you know, for a 2-year-old. that would be great. Put it in the comments. That'd be awesome. Anyway, so I got 1, 2, and 3, and that finishes out that bag. And I think, whoops, I have more back in here. Yeah, I've got 2 more in here. Okay. Then I also got, oh, here's another one of the denim tweeds. That's another one of those. And then, oh, this was one of the other Just Cottons that I got, and I liked this colorway too. This is Sage Marl. So that's kind of more of a, you can't really tell. Can you tell that's green? I don't know. Sometimes, like I said, when I'm filming, it's sometimes different than when I see it after, you know, like, I don't know, in post-production. Anyway, so that's the Sage Marl. Okay, so I got some more of the Just Chenille, and this is the colorway Mint. So that is Mint, and I think I've seen Kristen use this one before, this colorway. It's definitely more of like, like mint chocolate ice cream, mint chocolate chip ice cream, than what I am seeing coming out on the camera there. But hopefully you're seeing mint chocolate chip ice cream without the chips. All right, so I got one of those, and I got two of those, and I've got three of those, and four of those. Okay. Now this one, what's this one? Oh, yeah, just light blue. This one is still just chenille, and it's just a light blue color. It's definitely not as bright blue as in there. It's a more muted blue, more of like a sky blue kind of thing. I don't know. So that is that. I got one, two. Oh, because they only had two of those, so I thought, well, maybe I can make like the little squiddies, like you've seen, whatever. So that. And oh, here's another black one. I got that. And then I really like this color. It's just called gray, but it's a darker gray. Now that looks more like the denim. I don't know. Are you seeing kind of a cloudy gray? Because that's what it is, a cloudy gray. So okay, so I got 1, 2, and 3, and 4 of those. And then I got this one. It was in the wrong place, and I picked it up, and I was like, oh, what is this? And then I found there was another section that had a bigger quantity of them. But this is a much, 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 much thinner yarn than the other stuff. So, well, I'm losing it here. It's so thin. So see, oh, I'm going the wrong direction here. You see how thin that is? So I honestly don't know. I think this could be a 1. I mean, definitely I don't know, a 1 pushing toward 2. I've never used a 1 before, so I don't know really exactly what that is. And I haven't used 2 enough to know really any better, but I mean, I kind of have, but it's like a 1.5, I think, but it's called Crafter Square. It's super thin. Crafter Square. So there's not a lot, and the reason I'm kind of questioning is because it's not written on here anywhere as far as what the thing is. It just says princess yarn. Does that mean anything to anybody? Princess yarn, is that supposed to be a thing? I don't know. I don't know if that has to do with weight, but it's 100% acrylic, and 410 yards of it. So yeah, it's pretty thin. So the thought there is, I don't know, I think about these projects. I don't know if I'll get to them. I'm hoping that I will. I have like some shirts that, or blouses or whatever you want to call them, that I just want to do kind of like a sleeve on it. Like it's the short sleeve is a little too short, and I don't like that. I prefer longer ones. And I just thought maybe like a little crochet sleeve to add to it or something. I have some other, I think that's 2 weight for sure. This is so thin. I'm a little obsessed by how thin this is. But yeah, so I kind of thought maybe I can add to that, shirt or blouse or whatever. I don't like wearing it without a sleeve. So maybe, add the sleeve and see if I like wearing it. So yeah, so that was kind of the thought with that. If you, I don't know how to make socks. I don't know how to make things with super, super thin yarn. So if you have thoughts, ideas on other stuff I can make with super thin yarn like that, if you can put that in the comments, that would be awesome. I'm always up for just getting more information about, like, I don't know, not information, but like ideas, for new stuff. So that was my impromptu Dollar Tree yarn haul. I literally went to get a gift bag. That's all I was going into the Dollar Tree for, was a gift bag, and I came out with all of it. I think I was so excited that, like, my Dollar Trees around here, and yeah, it's plural, but they don't usually, like, I'll see, like the videos that they have of Dollar Tree DIYs and all that, and none of my Dollar Trees are like had anything, blah blah. So and storage ideas, and like they never had anything. So I went in there thinking, yeah, they're not going to have anything, and they actually had a pretty healthy size yarn section. I was really happy about that. I mean, it was a mess, and it did look like Trek ran through it, but there was a lot of stuff. There was definitely a lot of stuff. So I'm excited to try a new kind of yarn. And so if you've tried it, I mean, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are, if you've done anything with any of the Dollar Tree yarn. So this was just kind of a short little haul video, whatever, but thank you so much for stopping in. I always appreciate it. I really, truly do. If you can like, share, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff, I would really appreciate that as well. That really helps support my channel and helps it to grow, and I'm always very grateful for that. So thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you, and I will see you around the tube. Take care. Bye.